9:02 a.m. and Terry Ashford here, Terry DWAYNE Ashford, coming in with a morning update on weather, air quality, the wintry blizzard storm that's covering the northeast area of Washington, D.C. I'm Terry DWAYNE Ashford, StreetNOW News. We're going to start right now with the air quality index, a more detailed air quality index for today. We're looking at air now and our air quality for Washington, D.C. metropolitan area in lieu of the storms, the blizzard snowstorms that's blazing across the Washington, D.C. metropolitan area. And the air quality right now, we are looking at a 43 good for the particle matters that are sized at 2.5 or below. We are also looking at a very good margin for the ozone level. Air quality forecast is brought to you from Indacarseat, DatGuY, StreetNOW News, as high pressures are moving over the region Saturday, Sunday, weakening the winds that along the general substance that will lead to a slight increase in fine particles that's flowing through the air due to the snowstorm. Yes, the air quality is affected by the winter weather storms. Fine particles levels increase as a result of that. Of the storms, the snow, the rain, given an initially very clean regional air mass along the sufficient daytime mixing, expect a good air quality across the region. This particular information is brought to you by StreetNOW News, and we're just providing you with a little more information, more detailed information on the air quality in lieu of the winter storms. The winds will pick up. Of course, you know that from the snow and the intensity over the time frame, and it will be lasting throughout the day and the week. This, along with the moderate precipitation, will help to wash out the additional fine particles in the air. So expect the air quality values to range in the good range, to be good up until Tuesday. The winds will weaken once again on Wednesday as high pressures once again move closer into the regions. So currently we are at a good rating for today for particle matters. That's 2.5. For tomorrow, we're in good. And on Wednesday, we'll be looking at a moderate rating. That rating good for today is 38. You're getting your news from StreetNOW News, Terry DWAYNE Ashford. We're going to jump right into the weather right now and let you know what's happening in the weather at this hour at 9:05 a.m. The date is February the 1st, 2021, and you're getting your StreetNOW weather news from Terry DWAYNE Ashford, your JIC. Jumping right on back in with you on the weather. At this particular hour, we are still amidst snow showers, and also a temperature of 28 degrees Fahrenheit right now. That feels like it's 19 degrees. It's 9 a.m. right now. The high for today, as stated earlier, is 33 degrees Fahrenheit. The low is 30. Was to feel like it was 31 degrees. Right now, it's 65% is the percent of precipitation or rain that's coming down, and we are experiencing winds flowing northwards at 10 miles per hour, freezing rain right now. That's humidity is 93%. Feels like it's 19 degrees outside. That's 9 a.m. It's going to, the precipitation, the rain itself is going to be the same up until about 4 p.m. today, where the winds will continue to blow at 12 miles per hour, but will change direction, blowing from the north into the northwest. This is Monday, February the 1st. You're getting your news on weather from Terry DWAYNE ASHFORD, StreetNOW News, here in Washington, D.C. We do also want to report that there's been a major impact along the I-95 corridor. So we want you to be careful when you're driving on the interstates here. The daily forecast for that is the wintry mix will continue, causing those situations, driving situations, commuting, to be tougher throughout the day. Terry DWAYNE ASHFORD here, StreetNOW News. We're coming in with that micro dust that's affecting the air quality for today. Micro dust is what we've called particle matter that's less than 2.5 microns in size. Your actual scale is an EPA scale, Environmental Protective Agency scale, that is giving us a 22 for today, telling us that it's the weather, the air quality for today in lieu of the storms is considered satisfactory, poses little risk, except for the sensitive groups. We want you to consider that it's posing no risk whatsoever, so you can get out and have a good time there. Additional pollutants of the air includes the nitrogen dioxide, which is at a 14. It's good too. Ozone 3 is 21. That's good too. Sulfur dioxide, that's at a 1 for today. That's really good. We have also particle matters that's less than 10. That means it's less than the size of your hair follicle. That's 16, and that is good also. And then carbon monoxide is also good, ranging at 2 for today. Now, again, this particular air quality detailed report is coming to you from StreetNOW News. We are sourcing our Environmental Protection Agency on that. Overall, we're giving you some details on the microdust that is in the air, which is PM qualities less than 2.5 in microns. I'm Terry DWAYNE ASHFORD, StreetNOW News. We're going to close out this morning on the weather and the air quality. Well, before we close out, we do want to look at pollen and see if there's been any changes at all in the pollen in the air as we speak. As we do some research here, we're going to ask if we can provide you with a little music here to keep you company as we are rocking and rolling and providing you with the most accurate information that we can bring for you. We're going to give a shout out to ASHFORD, who's helping us out with the music here, where he's telling all of us, don't stop now. Okie dokie then, Terry DWAYNE ASHFORD here, StreetNOW News, your journalist-in-chief broadcaster. We're coming right back right now with the pollen counts for February the 1st, 2021. We have some updated information for you, and we're going to jump right into that right now for you. Under the icy mix that's going to be coming down for the next 60 minutes in the weather, the winter weathery storm here in Washington, D.C., we are looking at icy mix for the next 2 hours. Accumulation is almost sure with the 29 degrees Fahrenheit outside. We are looking at ice between now and about 9:40. Then we're going to move on to a mix around 9:40. It's going to move in, and it's going to be mixed ice and snow and rain between 9:40 and about 11 a.m. It's going to chill out there for a moment and start right back up again with that mix around 11:15 and through 11:30. And that's going to be the course of your morning. How is this going to affect the pollen counts out there? Well, we are looking at the pollen counts as non-changing for the most part. Looking at the tree, the ragweed, the mold, the grass, that's going to remain at low. The dust and dander has increased from moderate to high for the day. So you guys be careful there. We'll keep that house and those shelves dusted off there, and it will help us out here a little bit. Again, we're looking at a fair quality air quality index where the air quality is generally acceptable for most people. Given a disclaimer to sensitive groups who might experience minor to moderate symptoms during long-term exposure. I'm going to go ahead and close this out right now with a refreshing on what is going on right now in terms of everything else. The temperature right now is 29 degrees. Feels like it's 27 degrees. Wind is blowing right now. Variably north to northwest 5 to 14 miles per hour. The wind gust at 14 miles. Humidity right now is 93%, and if you're indoors, the humidity is going to be fairly dry at 36%. You're getting your news from StreetNOW News. Terry DWAYNE ASHFORD in the car seat, that guy who is all for goes by no other name other than Terry DWAYNE ASHFORD. And also, you're in the car seat, that car. Now news with in the car seat, that guy, Terry DWAYNE ASHFORD. New day, new StreetNOW News. Terry DWAYNE ASHFORD, and we're bringing you on a new day. New day for our new Oval Office leader, the president. We also have new StreetNOW News. I'm him, because you made me. In the car seat, that guy, Terry DWAYNE ASHFORD. Woo! StreetNOW News. Now news with in the car seat, that guy, Terry DWAYNE ASHFORD. Don't stop now. Don't stop now. Now news with in the car seat, that guy, Terry DWAYNE ASHFORD. Oh, yeah, goes by no other name